back to your YouTube, we did a interview this time last year. And I
fucking year.
It been a minute, right?
It's been 4 years since I did Troy's John.
Really? Oh, it was a couple years ago. Yeah.
I started Main Course Media, but it was just going to be the dialogue segment. That's what I call it. I don't call it interviews. Dialogue segment.
Yeah.
Bust it up session, because that's what we doing.
Definitely.
We're asking questions, but
it's more of a conversation. So we did it about a year ago, and the crazy thing was, at that time, I wasn't in the best moods ever. You really got me into the mood to do that, John.
KV told me that too.
What?
Kayana?
Oh yeah, K. Shout out to her. Kayana, what's good?
K-Dub.
What's up, man?
My girl, man. She told me that I brought her back out of her shit. I'm like, we're doing an interview. We just
brought her back to doing the music and everything. Cause she
said that she got anxiety and she be scared. I'm like, but you was all in the videos and all that. She said she lost it, and I'm just like, what? And I brought that shit back to you.
That is dope, and that's
what's making me do whatever, and just because people are letting me know that I'm doing something. But I did something for her. Nobody else said that I did that for her. She said, yo, you really got me wanting to, you know what I mean? Back
that's dope.
See her, after that, I see her doing it. I don't know. I'm going to talk to her.
Shout out to K-Dub. That's what's up, man. Because she was definitely doing it for a strong minute, and then she stopped for a while. And that's good that you was able to get her back into it. And I remember watching her interview and everything like that, and I haven't seen her in years. So it's good that you had that impact on people. And that's what I was saying. You having that positive impact, having something where you get that person validation to make you want to start going again. And that's dope.
On that note, like I said, it's photographers and videographers out here. Shout out to my man Dennis Austin Images. That's my man from Frankfurt. He better than me in both of them Johns. Upgraded. His work is way better, right?
Dope.
But people in Frankfurt that I see liking his shit, he don't get caught. It ain't because of his price or whatever. It's me.
Because you put him onto it.
No. What I'm saying is, people don't fuck with photographers and videographers, or just period. They fuck because of the energy and all that shit. They fuck with me. That's why I say, yo, why you ain't called what's his name? No, I want you to do it. Like, I fuck with you and shit. Like, it's the reason why I keep getting the repeated customers. It ain't got nothing to do with the quality of the video, because I'm doing it with my phone, and they see I'm doing it with my phone. That lens is goofy. On the iPhone 12 and 11.
I remember you told me, yeah. I remember you told me.
0.5 shit.
Yeah.
And she be filming, and they don't know, yo, who? Hot, my man Hot from Frankfurt asked me, yo, who be filming you? You the one do the filming? I said, it's not hard, bro. You gotta want to do it, and then you gotta listen, you know, when you doing certain shit. But yeah, like I said, it's the person.
It definitely
is. It's not what they do. Like, he could be better and everything. They like, nope, I'm fucking with CRE because they like the vibes and everything. Like, listen, man, and now that I'm dancing and shit, like, shit just came out of nowhere. I'm gonna mingle with my customers and shit. When they do the baby shower and everybody all dancing and shit, yep, she gonna film, and I'm gonna be, I mean, you gotta interact with your guests.
And that, I'm glad
that's gonna be different, because ain't nobody doing it. I'm not trying to be, I'm just
you being yourself.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it.
And that is dope, because you can always, because like you said, it's a lot of videographers out here. It's a lot of photographers out here.
Their skills are editing. Their skills are way. They go on there and da-da-da, and I'm still trying to figure it out. And I get mad at my camera and shit. That's why I'm using the phones. I get mad at that junk.
Yeah.
Them niggas got me. J.Tech. Shout out to J.Tech.
Shout out to him. That's my guy, too.
He's way better. We was in the newspaper.
That's my guy.
When he did Saw Junk, I ended up in that junk because somebody called me. They found my number on Instagram, and they wanted to do that. I was just like, wow, like, I'm not even good like that.
But it's what you bring.
That's why
it's
I said
yourself.
It was something about it. That's why I said it's something about it. I mean,
it's the same thing when I was rapping. I had certain engineers I'll go to. Shout out to Dunny. Shout out to J.O. They just give you that vibe where you want to come to them. Of course, you could go to somebody that can do it better, but even though, to be honest, they're probably the best in the city. But you know what I'm saying? It just, the certain person, the way they carry themselves, the way they could just chill with you.
That's what I said. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's the aura. It's the vibes and shit. That's why they booked me. I'm like, why you skip? And then my prices went up, but they're not goofy. Like, niggas be $600. Like,
yeah,
you got to think about you think about your quality and all that, but think about your effort. Think about the repeated customers you're gonna get. You're keeping your clientele. You ain't gonna keep no clientele, no $600 and all that. You in a look at your environment that you in. You in the hood.
That is dope.
And then you trying to search for more people, but you don't want to go out to the other city and go do nothing. We going D.C., New York, where is it? Baltimore for free. My sister, the manager at the fucking bus station, John. Yeah,
dope.
The bag and all that, put it on the floor.
That's dope.
That's free promotion right there. We don't have to put no gas in the wheel. None of that.
That is dope,
free.
Man.
Round trip. All she got to do is call the station in Baltimore. All right, yeah, they about to get back on the bus. Free.
Dope. That's dope, man. That's and I'm glad you said it, and I'm glad that we talking about your personality.
Yeah, I feel good too, because I don't get questions like that.
And it's a lot.
People scared to ask people certain shit.
No, it's real. But the thing for me, when I get the comments on these type of things, I get men that'll talk about the things that they went through and be like, yo, I went through that too, but now this is how I am now. And that's why I be wanting to have these conversations, because like we talked about earlier, we don't have, for the younger generation out there, right? We didn't have this. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a podcast where you could look it up. Either you had to read it in a book or you had an old head that told you something.
Yep.
You don't have too many OGs that'll guide you like now, like back in the day. So if I don't have too many young guys that's around me. Like I'll probably see somebody, child or something, like one of my homies' child or whatever. Yeah. But I know I could reach people with what I'm doing right now. So that's why I love to bring you PF Brand, where y'all could talk about the stuff that y'all went through, because I know somebody that could be watching this that can be like, yo, I was in CRE position, but I could get like what CRE at. I see the positivity. I see your Instagram. I see that you're doing. I could do horror movies too. I could do a puppet show too. So that's why I'm glad that you touched on that, and that's you being a very positive person and you having an effect on other people.